Okay, we're going to do some distributive property problems here. We'll do all of week 1 here for you guys, and then show you some examples of some of the other ones. Okay, when we have something side by side here in the classroom this year, that means multiply, okay? So what we're going to do here, equal signs, 3 times 4 is 12. Number 2, 6 times 6, we know that's equals to 36. 8 times 9, we know 8 times 9 is 72. We know 11 times 7 is 77. Okay. All right, week 2 is a little bit different here. We've got a number times a number and a variable. Okay. So when we have this right here, we just keep, you multiply your two numbers. That's 120. Bring your variable down. Okay. So that's what's going to change week 2. All right, week 5. Got a little bit of a change also. Okay, everything on the outside times everything on the inside, and you want to draw arrows like that to kind of like remind yourself what you're going to multiply. Okay, so we've got 11 times 12. Bring your sign down. 11 times 10c. Okay, equals. All this means is this equals to this equals to this. To get to our final answer. That's why we do it here, how we do it in math like that, okay? So get used to that. 11 times 12 is 132. Bring your sign. 11 times 10c is 110c. I'll take that at the beginning, but we need to know that all the variable stuff comes first. And why that's a negative 110, see how that sign, it goes with it, okay? And if there's no sign in front of a number, it's always a positive, okay? So that's how you're going to do it in middle school, so go ahead and get used to that. All right, week 8 is going to change a little bit again. This time, similar to this, but see how this has no variable up here? Well, this one has a variable, okay? All right, so we're all going to draw everything together there, okay? So, 10a times 9r, bring your sign down. 10a times 15. 10 times 9 is 90. Bring your variables down, both of them. Plus 10 times 15 is 150. Bring your a down. There's your answer. All right, week 9 gets a little bit different too. Okay? All right, so we have just kind of like what we had up here, and then we added some extra, okay? So what we're going to do is distributive property. We're going to bring this over here, multiply that times that. So negative 2 times negative 18p, should be a p there. Bring your plus down. See, we're distributing a negative 2 there. Okay, so negative 2 in parentheses times 4. And we're not using this right now, so go ahead and bring it on down. Okay. Okay. All right. So, now, we're going to multiply these two together. Negative 2 times negative 18 is a positive 36p. Remember, there's a p there. Bring your sign down. Negative 2 times 4 is negative 8 plus 19. Okay, see how we got no numbers, parentheses, got a parentheses there, a number there. We're going to clear this right here up. Okay, 36p. Now, what you got here, see if you can see it, is a positive times a negative, okay? So positive times a negative is a negative 8 plus 19, okay? Now, we're going to combine like terms. There's no other variables in here besides the p, so remember, it's got to be first. Then negative 8 plus 19 is plus 11, and there's your answer on that one, okay? All right, now, a little bit harder. We got some that's got 2 inside this and 2 inside this, and when they're together like this, that means multiply because there's no signs in between them. So let's go ahead and do our arrows up. Okay, so we're going to multiply that times those two. Also, we're going to multiply this times those two. Okay, so it's going to be kind of a big answer here. Okay, 12a times 13d plus 12a times 10 plus 6 times 13d plus 6 times 10. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit longer answer, okay? So, 12 times 13, I do believe it is 156. Let me think here for a second. 156 AD plus 12 times 10 is 120 A plus 6 times 13 is 78 D plus 6 times 10 is 60. Okay? Alright, and there's your answer on that one. So, just keep checking back and forth on these right here until you get what you need and help you remember all these distributive property. As the weeks go along, make sure you come back and check as much as you need to remind yourself, okay? Eventually, you'll get where you won't have to do this, but for now, keep checking.